20 man we good.
26 man.
Yeah, 26 so far. Okay.
Okay, gentlemen, morning, man. Normal route for the most part. We have from here to 8 miles, back to the roundabout, and come back again, and we're finished right here. We have the normal 3-station prize. The 3rd station prize is donated by Quinton Hamilton. And the first rider to cross the finish line will get a gift basket from Grace Kennedy. And gentlemen, when we're the sprint for the finish line, make sure we stay on with hand. Everybody good? Can't blow the whistle. You clap then. Okay, gentlemen. I forget the whistle.
We stick to the rule.
Oh yeah, yes, double dip.
We stick to the rule. You go across the line, you get done.
And last thing, gentlemen.
A pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the Thursday morning race here in the country of Belize. Some 26 riders lined up today. One young lady is Kaya Katus.
Okay, gentlemen. Ready?
About to get started. Good morning, Mr. Beverly Price. So there are folks. Let's do this, Rick. Yep, good to go. A pleasant good morning again, folks. Have to get my bearings right on this beautiful Thursday morning, chilly here in the country of Belize. How is the audio, folks? How is the audio? Good morning. Fredosha. We want to give thanks and praises for another beautiful day here in the country of Belize. The Lord grant us another day on this earth. I want to big up Loans to Go, sponsoring this event. I want to big up Quinton Hamilton, giving a station prize. And I want to big up Miss Debs. That's Miss Debs, Devin Majama. Debbie Stain, yes, Debbie Stain, and Grace Kennedy for giving a beautiful basket for the winner today. Folks, as we make our way on the Link Road, we just come off the Port Road on the Link Road. Some 26 plus riders in the hunt already. The speed says some 29 miles an hour as we make our way over the GCR bridge. Have the Garmin right here giving you the speed. Even names of riders. I can see Brandon Catus. Good morning, Sarapo. Good morning, Wayne Gill. Leon Jones, good morning. Yes, as we make our way here on the Link Road 2 laps event Thursday morning, we have up front, we have D Wade, we have Tariq Kano, we have Wendell Williams Jr., we have Smokes Gladden, we have Brandon Catus, we have Alex Pratt aka Red Bull, we have Kid Granell, Brandon Catus on the pace. Pace still said some 28 miles an hour. Folks, I want to big up the Alfred Parks Foundation. You know, coming up on the 22nd of February 2026, Leslie's Imports, in collaboration with the Alfred Parks Catchy Bull Race, having this monster race coming up fast approaching us. It's actually exact a month from today, I think registration will start soon, but a lot of great prizes, of course. You don't want to miss it. Of course, we'll have foreign riders in the event. Good morning, Miss Rita Thompson. There's an attack by Tariq Kano riding from Running Rebels, a small gap. There's D Wade, there's Brandon Catus, Smokes Gladden, Shane Young riding for Elephant Sons. Folks, coming up this Sunday, join Mr. Guns on his page for his version of 1st of January race. I think the race starts at Carmelita, head towards Belize, make its way through the John Smith Road here and finish in front of Old Belize. Nice prizes, so tune into that. Folks, on the 29th of March, meet and greet. Mr. Oswald Bowman having meet and greet. As like I said, we'll have further details at it as we make as we get those details. So big up yourself, Mr. Oswald Bowman. We want to say good morning to all the beautiful fans wherever you are. Good morning, Miss Beverly Price, Barney Jones, Earl Gentle, good morning. Edgar Flowers, good morning. Louis Usher, good morning. I fight for say right because I'm kind of half blind. I want to big up my driver again, Rick. But I go to the store this morning. When I get up this morning, I say, man, no race because it made the rain last night. So I said, no race now then. How when I look on my phone, it's Rick early morning, Rick for 4:30. Say good morning. Well, I answer back, I say morning. He say anything today? I tell her, well, they may say race, but I hear nothing for try gab. So I look and I say nothing for the weekend chat group. When I message Troy Gab Jr., the man say yes, race is on. I tell Rick boy race is on, man. That was tough. Put on layers of clothes. Make my way. Duty calls, folks. So I definitely want to give Rick a big up. He's very dedicated. Folks, as we speak, it's Tariq Kano being gunned down by Mr. Kanul, Dar Kanul, riding for Elephant Sons. Roque Matos in the hunt, along with Sherwin Thomas, Warren Cowie, Sidney Belizier, Shane Young. And in front we have Darkanul being followed by Tariq Kano, Warren Cowie and Sidney Belizier as they make their way up. Good morning, Miss Ann Bennett. The Stuart and number 2 family. Kevin Logan, good morning. Charles Leslie Jr., good morning. Nigel Stewart out there in Boston. Kev, I hope you're up. Mr. Anthony Catus out there in Florida. Folks, I got some a little I heard of Alvan Gillett had a little incident. And I got no details, but I understand he had a fall and he supposed to hurt his back. So Alvan Gillett is out for a while. We want to wish him speedy recovery. Not riding his bike, he was walking, I think, and it was raining, and he slipped on a tile, and you know he dropped. But I'll get more details. But we want to wish Alvan Gillett a speedy recovery. He rode excellent in the past few races. He won last week's race. He rode excellent in the race in Belmopan. So Alvan Gillett, get well soon, my brother. Dwayne Mass there in Chicago. The Underdogs there in Chicago. William Masaya, good morning. Alan Castillo. Folks, we have a break of 4 men. We have young Elwin News riding for Rolling Shutter, Brandon Catus riding for Rolling Shutters, Smokes Gladden riding for SPD, and D Wade riding for BZ Boys. Always consistent, Mr. Consistency. That's what the man name, Mr. Consistency. Yeah, Rojo. By Rojo, I'm rough forget up this morning. But I know it's not as cold as Chicago as doing mass and then they go through. Don't grudge you guys. Live in that ice box. We are here in beautiful Belize. The sun is coming out. It's starting to show its face. Once again, I want to big up the person sponsoring this race, Loans to Go. I want to big up Quinton Hamilton and Miss Debbie Stain and Grace Tenney for that beautiful basket. Of course, I want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan for bringing it live into your living room, and Ernest Bike Shop for bringing it live into your living room on this beautiful Thursday morning. First station prize coming up. Who will it be? The group is back. Morning, Charles Garrier, good morning. Wayne Jones, good morning. Folks, and it's Dark Anul and Tariq Kano heading for the prize. Dark Anul on the pace, blazing some 32 miles an hour. Dark Anul of Elephant Sons. Dark Anul looking back, and here goes Tariq Kano. Tariq Kano sprinting past Dark Anul for picking up the first station prize. Tariq Kano have been consistent too. He's been riding excellent lately, but big up Dark Anul as we have Smokes Gladden and Brandon Catus coming across to join the wheel of Tariq Kano. There's Dark Anul. Folks, it's a beautiful morning. We had a little rain like I mentioned. If you just join us, this is the Thursday morning race. Nice chilly weather here on the John Smith Road. We are heading towards mile 8 to complete 1/4 of the distance. It's Brandon Catus riding for Running Rebels, leading the charge, being followed by Smokes Gladden, SPD, Tariq Kano, Running Rebels, and Dark Anul running for Elephant Sons. So I have the joke for now, right? So sometime when I do live stream race, I do make mistakes, right? Call names or say something. So folks, it's all part of it. I'll not be perfect, we do make mistakes. I do call some riders' name mistakenly. D-Wade, so while they are playing, D-Wade have joined the group. Here comes Anthony Tun riding for Running Rebels. We have Sherwin Thomas riding for Running Rebels. It's all Running Rebels on the front, leading the charge, laying down the law. I think some of the riders are saving their legs for this Sunday coming up, Guns New Year's Day race. Quite a number of riders have signed up. Folks, it's a break, I can see. So this is a group of about 10 riders or 12 riders. We have Roque Matos ride for Team M&M's. We have Dark Anul rides for Elephant Sons. We have Warren Cowie riding for Team Santinos. We have Sidney Belazier Running Rebels. We have Elwin Humes Rolling Shutters. We have D-Wade BZ Boys. We have Anthony Tun Running Rebels. We have Brandon Catus Running Rebels. We have Sharon Thomas Running Rebels. Off the front we have a Running Rebels rider, that's Tariq Kano. We have Smokesland SPD, and we have, who is the other rider? That's it, I believe. So we have I think almost like 4 or 5 Running Rebels. They have the edge. Roque Mato sitting at the back as Smokes decide to make a chase at Tariq Kano. Warren Corey coming out front, being joined by D-Wade. You know, none of the Running Rebels rider won't chase. They will leave their ride out there. We're entering the 8 miles roundabout. There's a One Love food truck. As we make our way around the roundabout, one rider leading, we have Tariq Kano, and here's the entire peloton. On the front we have Tun, who's not chasing, he's just coasting along, followed by Brandon Catus, another Running Rebels, D-Wade, Sidney Belazier, all the Running Rebels moving up. And here comes the other group. Folks, how's the audio? Let me know if the audio is good. Good morning, Miss Sue Fergie, Darwin Lodge Underdog, Shane Young running for Elephant Sons in Hot Pursuit. Of the leaders, here comes the main peloton. We have Winnie Williams Jr., we have Troy Gabb, we have Alex Pratt, we have Colin Mejia, we have Mr. Castro, we have Philton Butler, we have Mr. Granell Kidd, and we have Valan Sims and Osikaya Catus. Probably had some issues. As we make our way back. Folks, once again, we want to big up the people sponsoring this race. Of course, we want to big up Loans to Go, sponsoring this event every Thursday. We want to big up Quinton Hamilton giving that last station prize. We want to big up Miss Debbie Stain and Grace Kennedy Belize for that beautiful basket that will be given out to the winner of the event. So Freddie Wade back to another show we're going on. And of course, we want to big up the people bringing the live into your living room. Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston and Rodun's by Shop for bringing the live into your living room. Folks, if you just join us Thursday morning, look at it. The sun is still on peak out yet. You can see way in a distance trying to peek out on this beautiful Thursday morning. Thursday morning Weekend Warriors race. Folks, and remind you guys, coming up on the 22nd of February 2026, Leslie's Imports in collaboration with the Catch a Bull, Alfred Parks Catch a Bull race, the 4th running of that massive event coming up shortly, folks. The tarmac will be on fire. It's a monster event. A lot of cyclists are getting prepped up for that race. So guys, start to get registered for that monster event. Lot of prizes and surprises. Darwin Leo, Daggy, good morning. D Wade jump out the pack and about to close the gap to the lead rider in the likes of Tariq Kano, hot on the wheel. We have Roque Matos leading the charge, being followed by the Pest, Sherwin Thomas, Smokes Gladden, Brandon Catus, Sidney Belazier, Elwin Humes, Anthony Tun, Dark Anul, and Warren Cowie. These are the riders leading the race. Morning, Kasman Milton. Derek Leng, good morning. I have almost about 4 layer clothes and I still feel a little chill. Now Braveness cyclists come out. Young warriors on the tarmac. Folks, as we make our way to complete one lap, 2 riders up front, D Wade, BZ Boys, and Tariq Kano. Running Rebels being hardly pursued by Warren Cowie, riding for Team Santinos. Sitting on his wheel is Brandon Catus, also a member of Running Rebels. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Running Rebels back and none of that chase. I'll give you the names of the Running Rebels. It's Brandon Catus, Sidney Belazier, Anthony Tun, and Sherwin Thomas. They won't participate. So at this moment, Running Rebels have the numbers this morning, and the pace is some 26 miles an hour, on a chilly Thursday morning here in the beautiful country of Belize. February. January, they go by pretty fast. And here comes Valance Sims, riders making their way back. Valance Sims making his way back along with Alex Pratt and Wendell Williams Jr. So the 3 riders have joined the group. They have bridged the gap. So 3 riders have bridged the gap. Valance Sims, Alex Pratt, and Wendell Williams Jr. So Roque Matos have a team, another teammate in the likes of young Wendell Williams Jr. SPD also have another teammate in the likes of Valance Sims. Like I mentioned, Alvan Gillett will be right out here, but Alvan Gillett had a little incident where I understand he had a fall. I learned this from one of his teammates. He had a fall, slipped down, and I got some injury. I don't know if I back, but he's in pain. So we want to wish Alvan Gillett a speedy recovery. He's a warrior. As we move up to the front of the race, it's D Wade riding for BZ Boys and Tariq Kano riding for Running Rebels, leading the charge. The pace is some 24 miles an hour as we make our way. And the first lap, it's a 2-lap event every Thursday morning. Again, coming up this Sunday, it's a Guns GCR Cycling Club having its New Year's Day race. Starts in Orange Walk, make its way towards Belize City, head through the John Smith Road, then left onto the George Price Highway, and comes to its conclusion at Old Belize. Also, I believe the Federation is having some test races 3 weeks in a row. Some test races coming up in this weekend, the following weekend, and I believe the following weekend. Get more details of that, we'll give that. Remember to join us tonight, Thursday night, as the wheel turns, 7:30 p.m. as we recap race held over the past week and upcoming event. Giveaways as usual. I want to big up, I want to say good morning, boy, oh, I forgot this. Good morning, Dolfo and Miss Cabral, Alda Cabral. Good morning. But I don't say Dolfo on the live, so maybe Dolfo no wake up yet. They like say wake up early, so makahiya for you, Dolfo, if you wake up. Morning, Maurice Kelly. Dijan Langsworth, good morning. EJ Montana, good morning. Folks, as we make our way to complete one lap, up front we have two lead riders. Tariq Kano rides for Running Rebels and D Way ran for BZ Boys. So Kayakatus, something must happen. Kayakatus just turning back, so she probably had a flat or something of the sort. She lined up this morning, the only young lady to line up. Diana Leslie, good morning. Diana Lewis Bennett, good morning. Good morning, Norman Gladden, good morning. Yes, folks, as we make our way to complete the first of two laps, Thursday morning race, Weekend Warriors. Once again, bigging up the sponsor of the race, Loans to Go. Good morning, Mr. Al Smith out of Cole, Atlanta. Yes, Al, if we really feel it chilly, I imagine what it's like that side. Winston Neal, good morning. Athlete Lozano, how is it on the road? Yeah, Kello always tell people that cyclists are warriors. I mean, imagine get out of your warm bed to come out and come race or come ride, no? But cycling is not just a sport, it's a lifestyle. All the guys there, they're up in age and keep healthy. You know, give the man put in a leg exercise, the key of fuel for the rest of the day. Now look, see the sun is rising, watch how beautiful that is to get out, smell the fresh air. Last week we had out the deputy mayor, Mr. Miller, Elude Miller. And it seems that some of the city councils are catching the fever, some of them are buying bikes and coming out, and I believe they have a race shortly too. They will give me some details. I believe it's the 1st of February. I think Mr. Elude Miller, they have a race, but we'll get more details and pass it on to you guys. Niels Peters, good morning. Yes, the mic man, Steve Jurgensen, not out here this morning. Yes, these guys are gladiators. Folks, as we continue to make our way towards completing one of two laps, if you just join us, this is the Thursday race. I mean, there are some folks about the audio, but I guess the audio is good because nobody complaining about the audio. So, still let me know, still give me that thumbs up if the audio is crystal clear. Harold Myers, good morning. Robin Mackenzie, good morning. Lewis Errington, good morning. So the race is on, Robin, the race is on. So I see the thumbs up from Miss Diane Lewis Bennett. So the audio is good, audio is excellent. Andrew, thank you guys, thank you guys. Yes, Junior Stevenson. Folks, if you see this gadget where I have a 3 phone or a Garmin or a power bank, you know, I give Brandon Katusa, say for hold this thing, Brandon Katusa. I said, don't know how you hold this thing are heavy. But you know, I can see almost all the messages. Some of them go up fast, but you know. Thank you guys for being great fans. Okay, so Robin said we have to get the details and let you know. Okay, thanks Robin. Folks, as we're about to complete one of two laps, on the front we have Tariq Kano riding for Running Rebels and D Wade riding for BZ Boys of a small gap. We'll stop right at the wrong number and we see other riders as they make their way. This is a Thursday morning race on this beautiful Thursday morning Weekend Warrior style. Alain Alexis, good morning. Chris Perfeet, good morning. Because he's on a slight knot, you can see the flag there at the roundabout. So we have a little wind from the knot. Kieran Tillett, good morning. So we're here at the roundabout. The two lead riders make their way around the roundabout. The guys have to be extremely careful. It's slippery when wet. So there's the two lead riders, D Wade and okay, the guys are right behind. Yeah, right behind. So D Wade and Terry Cano. Here comes the main peloton, being led by the Pest, Warren Cowick, Derek Anul, Smokes Gladden, Brandon Catus. Oh, they're the same group. And way behind, we see some riders trying to make it across. We can see Tri Gap Jr. along with Kid Granell. Just behind, we can see Mr. Castro. We can see Darwin Lodge. We can see Shane Young. And these guys are about to make it over the G-Share Bridge here on the Link Road. Once again, I want to big up my driver, Rick Castillo. Big up the people bringing it live into your room, Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston and Ordonance Bike Shop for bringing it live into your living room on this beautiful Thursday morning. Marlon Joseph, good morning. RJ Flowers, Ava O'Neill, good morning. So I think some of the guys are saving their legs, so Sonic has done no serious fireworks. So this is the, we have two riders up front. We have D Wade and Tariq out front. Leading the charge in this group is the young Wendell Williams Jr. marching along for his leader, Roque Matos. Sitting at the back here we have Valance Sims, Elwin Humes, Alex Pratt, Sene Belazier, Warren Cowie, Anthony Tun, Smokes Gladden. The leaders only have about a 6 seconds gap, a 6 seconds gap to the two lead riders. I call him man Anthony Catus, tell Dolfo get up. Because I know see at least I say I'm right here listening, but sometimes I be tricky. I said don't listen at the right here. He say I always wake up every morning. Remember in September, a big monster race coming up too. The Dynasty race. Miguel and Williams family. Have more details. The gap is closing to the two lead riders. These guys are getting pretty antsy. The pace is some 25 miles an hour. We are on the second and final lap of this event. Preston Mavit, good morning. Remember coming up the 29th of the 3rd, 2026 meet and greet. Good morning, Mr. Oswald Bowman out there in Howell, Brooklyn. Wam to kaya? Wam to kaya? I got on kaya? May pong shot now? Okay. So Kaya suffered a puncture. That's the reason why she was not in the race. Kaya Catus suffered a puncture in the first lap. So he changed it and she's finishing her ride. Big up Kaya for coming out. The gap is closing. It's only about 3 seconds and it's Warren Cowie on the front. Warren Cowie on the front. I guess as soon as Warren catch, there will be another attack by a member of the Running Rebels as they close the gap to the two lead riders. The sun peeking out. They have made contact. It's back together. They're all back together. Some 15 riders or so. Warren Cowie laying on the law, closing the gap. Tariq Cano not giving up, still pressing on as they close the gap. All back together. Warren Cowie leading charge been marked by Sidney Belazier, aka Baba, running for Running Rebels. We see riders getting sizing up to attack. I can see the Pest being marked by Roque Matos, D. Wade. Here comes Elephant Sun rider, Elephant Sun's rider, Alex Pratt, closing the gap. It's all back together, folks. And there's another attack. It's the Pest about to attack. Sharon Thomas, another two riders from Running Rebels attacking. It's Sidney Belazier and Sharon Thomas laying down the law. Roque Matos seen the move. Roque Matos immediately closes the gap to the two lead riders. Been marked by D. Wade, been marked by Valance Sims, Brandon Catus, Wendell Williams Jr., Smokes Gladden, Anthony Tone, Alex Pratt, young Elwin Humes, and Taricano, who had been caught. The pace says some 26 miles an hour, 26 miles an hour as Roque Matos closes the gap to the two lead riders in the likes of Sidney Belazier and Sharon Thomas. D. Wade sitting in fourth place. Here comes Valance Sims, look like an Eskimo. Folks, once again, bigging up Loans to Go for sponsoring this event. We want to big up Quinton Hamilton for giving that last station prize. We want to big up Miss Debbie Stain and Grace Kennedy Belize for giving that beautiful basket. And of course, we want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan and Ordinance Bike Shop for bringing it live into your living room on this beautiful Thursday morning. Biggs Belize Harris, good morning. Stephen Bissett, good morning out of Florida. How is the weather there in Florida? Stephen Bissett. Sheridan Gabat, good morning. Mitchell out there in Houston, Texas. I don't know if your friend wake up, Miss Delverine Reyes, and I see her up on the live. Folks, as we make our way towards mile 8, and then we return, we come to the conclusion. Who will it be? On the front, laying down the law, it's young Wendell Williams Jr. riding for Team M&M's. Nice weather. The chocolate won't melt this morning. It's nice and cool here in the country of Belize. Brandon Catus in second place, followed by Smokes Gladden. The pace picked up to some 27 miles an hour. Brandon Catus dancing out of the saddle, been followed by Smokes Gladden riding for SPD. How is the weather there in Houston, Sheridan? Richard Moody, good morning. DJ Special, Richard Moody. Leave my camera alone, D. Wade. Folks, remember to join us tonight, myself and D. Wade, as we update you on pathways and the upcoming event. As we speak again, it's Taricano and the attack, getting the attention of Valance Sims and young Elwin Humes. A small gap. Taricano laying down the law. Valance Sims going across. Brandon Catus going across. Smokes Gladden going across. The pace says some 29 miles an hour. Another Running Rebels, Anthony Tun closes gap. D. Wade, Alex Pratt, Dark Anul, Elephant Sons, two Elephant Sons rider. Sid Zelaya, good morning, Sid. So Sheridan said it's good and nice there in Houston. The sun is rising. Travis Flowers, good morning, Travis Flowers. Your two boys are out here. Dark Anul and Alex Pratt representing Elephant Sons. Yeah, I think I'll drink a Ricola directly. It's nice and cool here. And I really need a Ricola right away. A Ricola. Good morning, Miss Gina Chi. Morning, Gina. Yes, I know young Town Cheese looking down, cheering on the riders. Here goes D. Wade closes the gap. At next station price coming up, Brandon Catus. D. Wade out of his saddle, Brandon Catus joining D. Wade. Brandon Catus straight past D. Wade. Brandon Catus straight past, going for that prize. Brandon Catus riding for Running Rebels will capture the second station prize this morning. Brandon Catus make it look easy, like taking candy from a child. Folks, we want to say good morning to the Chief, Santi Castillo, as he continues to recover from that nasty accident. The Chief is doing excellent, so big up yourself, the Chief, if you're up. The sun is shining now, it's getting warmer. David Black, good morning. Lawrence Jones, good morning. As the group they make their way back to Brandon Catus. Brandon Catus. Here goes another Running Rebel rider, that's Sharon Thomas, getting the attention of Smokes Gladden and Tony Toon. And there is this afraid there's a string out here on the Link Road. Once again, folks, I'm reminding you, Leslie's Imports in collaboration with Alfred Parks Catchable, the fourth running of this monster event, comes to you on the 22nd of February 2026. A monster affair. Mark the date. I think registration will start soon. Seems a king the workout. Naman Musham, good morning. There's an attack by Sharon Thomas of Running Rebels. They have the numbers. Getting the attention of Smokes Gladden riding for SPD. Brandon Catus still in third place. And Brandon is telling his teammates to attack. Here comes Anthony Toon, marked by D. Wade. Here comes Warren Catus, not Warren Catus, Warren Cowie. And Brandon says, what's going on? And folks, Brandon is asking what's up with his teammate. He's looking at Barber. As the pace picks up, the fireworks have started. Valan Sims on the attack. Valan Sims riding for SPD on the attack. As they cross the road, because you have a crosswind. As we make our way towards mile 8, the roundabout for the final time. 2 laps. What a beautiful morning. Look how the sun actually rise. Look at the sun straight in the camera. Folks, as we make our way towards mile 8 roundabout, I think Mr. Santiago is up. Big up. The One Love food truck. Mr. and Mrs. Santiago. Once again, I want to big up my driver, Rick Castillo. Like I said, this man is dedicated. The man called me first. I made the prayer, the man now called this morning, but you know, early morning. As the riders make their way around the roundabout, Brandon Catus out front, followed by Wendell Williams Jr., Smokes Gladden, Warren Cowie. Want to big up all our cycling fans tuning in at this moment. There's a lot of cycling fans out there. Miss Caroline Dawson, good morning. And also Miss Ethel Jenkins, good morning. Douglas Lam. Miss Ethel Jenkins must still asleep. Ricola. Folks, as we make our way back, we can see the group at the back just making their way towards the roundabout. This is the second group. This is the final leg of this Thursday morning race. Folks, once again, bigging up the loans to go for sponsoring this race every Thursday. We want to big up Miss Debbie Steen and Grace Kennedy Belize for providing that beautiful basket. And of course, big up Quinton Hamilton for giving the last station prize. Herman Riquenho, Iho out there in California. Iho, we need you, Abiliza, for light up this tarmac, make this thing exciting when you're there. The race is exciting. As we speak, there's an attack by a Running Rebels rider, that's the Pest, Sharon Thomas, getting the attention of Smokes Gladden. And we see two other riders from Running Rebels joining. We have Anthony Tun and Brandon Cattouse. So this is get dangerous. D-Wade seen the move, D-Wade seen the move. D-Wade saying, I'm going to reel him back in like fish. Anthony Tun counter attack. So Running Rebels is making sure. So Anthony Tun on the attack, a small gap as a free wheel. D-Wade closes the gap. The sun is right in the lens of the camera. Here goes Roque Matos. Roque Matos see the move. Roque Matos heading straight for the wheel of Anthony Tun. Getting the attention of Dark Canul, Elephant Sons, folks. It's all out, war out here on the Link Road. We see Taricano again about to join the lead riders, folks. They are scattered like skittles on this beautiful Thursday morning up front. We have Anthony Tun being joined by Roque Matos, Dark Canul, D-Wade, Taricano. In hot pursuit we have Valance Sims. Everybody's freewheeling, watching Brandon Cattouse, and a small gap. Everybody's looking around, nobody attempting to go across. We have 5 right up. We have Valance Sims is no man land trying to close that gap. Valance Sims not able to get on the wheel of these guys. Valance Sims doing his best trying to close the gap. Valance Sims riding for SPD, and we have the 5 riders up front. 5 riders, give you a name. We have Dark Canul running for Elephant Sons. We have D-Wade running for BZ Boys. We have Taricano running for Running Rebels. We have Anthony Tun running for Running Rebels, and we have Roque Matos M&M's, who is the conductor this morning. He's telling the guys, let's go. This is a break. A gap have balloon quickly. Valance Sims not able to close the gap to the 5 lead riders, folks. This is the height of the race as we make our way towards the conclusion of this event. The Thursday morning race, Roque Matos said, let's get down to business. Roque Matos not playing. He's all alone. Nobody is joining the wheel. Roque Matos looking to ride away from these guys. If they don't get serious, Roque Matos riding for M&M's, laying down the law. Roque Matos, a small gap. Everybody is waiting, watching around. 2 Running Rebels. There's Dark Canul looking back. Elephant Sons and Roque continue to open the gap. D-Wade looking across. Might try to jump across shortly. There's Anthony Tun marking the wheel of D-Wade. There's Taricano and Roque Matos continue to pry open the gap. Roque Matos continue. It's now about 10 bicycle lengths to Roque Matos. D-Wade sitting up. Roque Matos riding away. And he's giving his all. Roque Matos in a TT mode. Valance Sims crawling his way back. What a beautiful ride here by Valance Sims. Valance Sims making his way back to the 4 riders as Roque Matos out front. Valance Sims have closed the gap. Yes, Valance Sims have closed the gap. Alvan Gillett, maybe if you're up, we wish you all the best in the speedy recovery. Alvan Gillett, heard of you had that that nasty fall and got some injuries. I'm not know to what extent, but one of your riders told me that you were in pain. So we wish you all the best. You were riding so excellent. So that's all part of life. Folks, as we make our way, it's Roque Matos continue to pry open the gap. Roque Matos riding for Team M&M's. The chocolate is not melting this morning. As Roque Matos continue to pry open the gap, we have 5 riders here now. We have Anthony Tun, we have Dark Canul, we have D-Wade, we have Valance Sims, and we have Taricano looking back. The gap continues to pry open. One rider trying to come across, and it's Roque Matos still continue to pry open the gap. These guys are looking back to see where the riders are, and Roque continue to press on, folks. Roque Matos riding for Team M&M's continue to pry open the gap. Now Taricano decide, I'm trying to close that gap. Here goes BZ Boys. D-Wade out of his saddle, trying to close the gap to Roque Matos. D-Wade, BZ Boys trying to close the gap to Roque Matos, and nobody responding as D-Wade closes the gap. D-Wade closing the gap to the lead rider, Roque Matos. And here are the 4 riders, nobody responding. D-Wade, as D-Wade closed the gap, D-Wade is about to make contact with Roque Matos will move up to the front of the race as D Wade closes the gap to Roque Matos. Two riders heading towards the conclusion of this race. D Wade as he about to make contact. D Wade about to make contact with Roque Matos. Folks, these are the two lead riders. D Wade have made contact with Roque Matos. Two riders, a rider from M&M's and a rider from BZ Boys. And we can see the gap. We can see the riders trying to come across. And behind, the group is closing, folks. As we see Darkanul, Anthony Tone, Valance Sims, and Tariq Kano closing the gap to the two lead riders. About to make, it's Darkanul riding very impressive. Elephant Sons riding very impressive as they close the gap. And Darkanul straight pass. Why? Travis, I think we're gonna have to name Darkanul the leader of the from the group, from the team. Man is riding extremely excellent out here this morning. I think I need some Ricola. Folks, they have joined back. It's still 5 riders up front. Give you the names again. It's Roque Matos ran for M&M's. D Wade ran for BZ Boys. Darkanul ran for Elephant Sons. Anthony Tun ran for Running Rebels. Valance Sims ran for SPD. And we have Tariq Kano ran for Running Rebels. So we have 2 Running Rebels right here. But the two better sprinters up here are D Wade and Roque Matos. And we can see riders scattered all over the tarmac. We can see a rider trying to come across. We are fast approaching the finish, folks. We are fast approaching the finish. Will these guys make it across? The 5 lead riders up front as we make our way towards the conclusion. We only have about 2 miles, something about 2 miles or just over 2 miles to the finishing. And it's a beautiful Thursday morning, folks. Remember, coming up on the 22nd of February 2026, Leslie's Imports in collaboration with Alfred Parks Catchable Race, the 4th running of that event. We want to big up the entire Alfred Parks Memorial Foundation and family, for putting together this beautiful event every year. They are committed to keep on the legacy of the great Alfred P. Parks. Dolores Burgess, good morning. Yes, Travis. Darkanul, boy, looking good. We can see the riders. The gap is closing. A group of riders are closing the gap. I can make out the jersey of young Elwin Humes along with other riders as they try to close the gap. But if these five riders can take, the 6 riders actually, 6 riders are here. 6 riders are here. We have Roque Matos laying down the law. We have Valance Sims. We have Darkanul. We have Anthony Tun, Tariq Kano, and D Wade. Folks, we want to big up Loans to Go for sponsoring this event. We want to big up Miss Debbie Stain and Grace Kennedy Belize for giving that beautiful basket. We want to big up Quinton Hamilton giving that last station prize. And of course, big up the people bringing live into your living room. We want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan out there in Boston and Erdon's Bike Shop for bringing live into your living room on this beautiful Thursday morning. Dolfo, are you up? Raja Bryant, good morning, Raja Bryant. Out there in Houston. Gilberto Acosta Bieto, good morning. Folks, we are fast coming on to the conclusion of this event. Yes, who will it be, Miss Caroline Dawson? Who will it be? Once again, I want to pick up my driver, Rick Castillo. Red Love, good morning. Who you got, Earl Gentle? Who you got for the win, Earl Gentle? Rojo, who you have for the win? Folks, we can see the riders coming. The gap, how the gap look. Look like these guys could make it to the finish. It's Darkanul and the pace as we fast approaching the GCR bridge. Darkanul and the pace. There's another attack by Tariq Kano. Watch out, vehicle from the Tariq Kano on the attack. Tariq Kano on the attack. Tariq Kano on the attack. Immediately get the attention of D Wade. Tariq Kano on the attack. Running Rebels. Tariq Kano on the attack. Get the attention of D Wade. Here goes Roque Matos in full pursuit done by Valance Sims. A small gap to Kanul, and the pace says some 29 miles an hour, 29 miles an hour as Roque Matos closes the gap along with Valance Sims, Anthony Toon and Darkanul. They are looking back. We're about to cross over the bridge.
Watch out.
So we ask the riders to please stay on the right hand side of the road, stay in the yellow line. The road is not closed. It's an open road for all citizens to use. We ask everybody using the highway to drive with care. Remember, someone loves you. So will it be folk? Because we want to get a prize. The prize has come up. The prize by Quinton Hamilton. We have Darkanul on the pace. Darkanul on the pace. Here goes D Wade. Here goes D Wade. Darkanul. D Wade. Darkanul. D Wade picking up that last prize. Darkanul is not happy with D Wade and that. Darkanul was going for that prize and D Wade started right out of his hands. Folks, we are about to come to the conclusion of this race. Who will it be? There's a gap. I don't think these guys will make it back. The guys that have to really slow down. The 6 riders up front. We have 2 riders from Running Rebels. Here goes Roque Matos. Roque Matos start to light up the fire, scratching the match early. Roque Matos scratching the match early, folks. As we make our way on the airport road, we are fast approaching the conclusion of this event. It's Tariq Kano on the pace, being followed by Roque Matos, D Wade, Anthony Toon, Darkanul, and Alvan Gillett, folks. As we make our way towards the finishing, the pace picked up, they slowed a bit. We are fast approaching the finish. Who will it be? Who will it be? Folks, as we make our way towards the finish, who will it be? Looking back, and we can see a few riders trying to come across. Might be a bit too late, but let us see as these guys slow down. They are looking back. Let me see how far these guys are. There's a group coming fast. Led by, these guys might make it here, folks. This might go down to the wire. These guys, here comes Sherwin, the Pest, Valance Sims and the attack. Here comes a group of riders. Here comes Brandon Cattouse, Smokes Gladden, folks. They are back. They have made contact. The sprint is on. Here goes Roque Matos, all out, being followed by D Wade and 2 riders up front. It's Valance Sims and Anthony Toon. Here comes Roque Matos. Here comes D Wade. Here comes Brandon Cattouse, folks. Who will it be? It's not over. It's coming down. A bunch of hungry wolves, and here comes Roque Matos again. Roque Matos all out. Roque Matos, Brandon Cattouse, Roque Matos, Brandon Cattouse, Roque Matos, Brandon Cattouse, Smokes Gladden, Brandon Cattouse, Smokes Gladden, Brandon Cattouse, Smokes Gladden, D Wade. OMG, Warren Conway. What an exciting finish. Folks, I almost lost my voice. And I have to say kudos to Sherwin Thomas. He brought back these guys out of nowhere. What an exciting finish. I need some Ricola. Alfonso Guzman, Quinton Ibadas Hamilton, David Black. Man, what an exciting finish. Brandon Cattouse right at the finishing line. These guys made it back. Vaya, I get one more panel, James Passos, I get one more panel. that was an exciting finish. You know, these guys last week was exciting. Alvan Gillett and Mr. Troy Gab Jr. got away by the skin of their teeth, but not this time. Not this time. Get some interviews right now with winners of this event. But awesome job by Sherwin Thomas, who brought back his even though you had two running rubs up there in the likes of Taricano and Tun. Get an interview right now. Koya Pes. Koya, I have a few words, man. I have a few words. Good morning. You were dynamic just now. You know, when I look back, the gap, it seems that the 6 riders would have ride away into it, but you gave your all for your teammate. You brought it back. Rocky Matos, Dangerous was up there, D-Wade was up there, but you rode back Brandon Catus, you know, blow past everybody and finishing. But great job by you. Great. That's what you call teamwork.
Yeah. Money. That's what I say. Yeah. Well, you know, Brandon, if we be can man, no, so yeah, we got him 2 man up there. We got Tyreek and Tun, but Rocky up there, so we don't know. Rocky can't beat there, so Troy Gab said by the only way we are win, we'll bring back the crowd. So I only want me got leg, so I decided to bring it back, make Brandon win, and that's how we get it first. Yeah, well, it was a nice race and everything good, man. Yeah, that's why I make fun of fitness. No, I still there, eh? Feel no way. No, because of the race for next team, but we still there together and watch nothing. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. That's when so I have Brandon Catus. Brandon, come inside, Brandon. Brandon, congratulations. You almost make I lose my voice just a while ago, but your teammates I have to big up Pes on the end, because when I look back, the gap was huge, and I thought, you know, those 6 guys would come in for the finish to win the race, but Pes closed it down and you finishing tough. Brandon, tell the folks.
Morning Donis, morning fans, big up everybody where they watch. Shout out to the Rebels there and thing. And here Donis, today the race me nice. We made a try set up on boy either Kano. Got a Kano birthday, happy birthday Kano. We made a try set up Kano or Tun today, and we end up with Kano made a run leave it and D-Wade bridge cross, so we shut it down because D-Wade might knock off up on the sprint, and then end up with Tun and Kano the front, and we left that for gone, but Rock came in there and D-Wade too, so we have made a gamble with it, and I think Valana smokes the top big and I never really want to help, so we shut it down so that SPD no win, and we just bring it across and we cock or finish, because it look like the front group never really want to run. We am the corner back 23, 24, and we the close there, so I tell Pesa Baba better they bring it down to the sprint and see if I could finish it off, or they bring it down for me nicely. I also had to jump on the end. Rocky do a curry lead out. D-Wade just made to start the sprint and I start my one, and now we get a good finish. So I have to say thanks to the guys there. Shout out to my team, and thanks to the sponsor, Shell Helix. Big up the Rebels, and thanks for coming out, Donis.
Yes, congratulations again, Brandon Catus. Yeah. I'm not gonna get any word with Mr. Kandul, man. I mean, this man ride excellent this morning. Yeah. But I have to big up Dar. You were excellent this morning. You were in the you made up on the front line all along. But tell your fans there.
Morning everyone. Thank God for a nice blessed race this morning. Thank Mr. D for the live. You know, the Thursday blowout. You know, we just put a good for Guns race Sunday, so we try at least stay up the sun. Make sure we got the legs to sun, you know. So thanks to everyone who come out. Nice day for race, you know. Big up everyone who race, you know, and my teammates as well. Elephant Sons, my wife and my daughter home. The teammates, the owners, you know, everyone supporting us and supporting the live as well. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Smokes. Beautiful event again this morning. I'm thinking over with the 6-man, but you know, it was you guys came back and you know surprised them. But I definitely want to big up Sherwin Thomas. Like I said, the team played an important role to bring back. Although they have 2 teammates up the front.
Well, first and foremost, I want to give Almighty God thanks and praise and wonderful morning once again, yeah. We come out to a nice race. We break away gone with the odds made against Running Rebels, so I've tried to play my cards right and say, make Rocky or D-Wade win the race. I know Brandon want to win the race. He have to commit to win the race, so I just stay with him every time. Eventually make Pes and Baba commit and bring back them guys, but I mean, a wonderful race there. I can straight from the early break. Brandon said he know the share nothing, so we said, well, we're going to war it out today. And gone and then take the first 2 station prize. I think somebody else take the third one. But thank God for a safe ride. And big up the sponsor, big up my family at home. Only me have been go this morning, but we still try with things, so enough respect and give thanks. Boy, I think the man can leave his first unit twice, get at least slip and fall, so hope he recover back. And the other back cause him ride good recently. But the father decide how for we journey and decide up, and at the end of the day I just pray and ask God to give the man a speedy recovery, man. That's all. You could deal with one type, you know what deal with car for work too.
Good friend, where Smokes, my good friend, man. My good friend right there, Smokes. Look here. 2 races back to back, I see the man ride it, change his strategy, Smokes. Tell the public then what they're going. I can't do the smoke where I used to, man.
No, but I work on the ads. Running Rebel got the numbers far greater than me, so I depend on the man where I sure want to win the race. Brandy. So I left everybody else to commit because I don't know by the end of the day. Brandon now left no next man for win the race. I left you and Rocky for Ghana and say, well, only 2 do the thing and 1 out of the 2 I want to win, but Brandon make him and then commit and bring him back.
Yeah. Good race, smart race. And you almost get a win too. You almost get a win, but good fun race. Don't as I come out and I start from the start, right? So Rocky kind of want me to commit in the break. When I look back, I see the gap was good. I look at the odds. I was working very hard for the whole race, right? So I look at it as like, I'm going to gamble that I don't get catch and then win the sprint. But so you go, I still double dip. 3rd place overall and first, B.
Thanks, so the prize have been given out. So we have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Brandon Cantu's first. So D-Wade could double dip, 2nd Smokes, and 3rd D-Wade. So in the B category, we want to thank each and everyone who tuned in this morning. Definitely want to big up Loans to Go for sponsoring this event. He will get in his prize for first B.
Warren and Rocky. No. Warren, just come.
Sorry.
Second dude over the side, Warren. Rocky over the next side, Rocky.
So D-Wade first, B, Warren second, and Roque Matos third. And apparently the C's and B's can double dip.
C prizes. Castro Kid and Warren.
So Warren double dip, D-Wade double dip. So Warren first, Kid second, and the ex-minister Edmund Castro.
Station prize. Connor.
Warren Kowe and D-Wade always down there.
Station prize.
Warren again, you tap on top of the podium again, Warren.
Yeah. Good one. A nice morning for race. Try to put in some good workout. And Joe, I always forget to mention you. Always they come out, always they promote cycling. Good job, continue, and blessings to you and your family. Yeah.
Congrats again, Warren. But Roque this morning, when I see the break happen, you go across and then you start to lap on like on time trial mode. I think you made try rally on the guys, but everybody made the relax and the wait. But how fun the race this morning?
Well, the race was nice. The breeze blow the opposite way. I'm going to try make that brake stick, but the way never really interested in getting it for stick, so I never want to work. look like he may more interested in a win second first B, but I did tell him he could win the race, you understand? So then boy come back pound right at the line and even know they get back on now. So when I jump out for Granata Balan, I never realized Qatar at the end of the day. So when I freewheel, I see them they pass me. And I think I want to come third overall, right? But they pass me. But a good race. But I don't really they focus on these races that they doing a lot of workout right now. Like yesterday I do like 6 hours in a Mountain Pine Ridge. Tuesday I do 3 hours of motor pacing. They try to get ready for cross country and the M&M engineering tour, right? So for the race you have to got speed and you have to got a good foundation or a good resistance, because after 3 days, 4 days you start hurt.
Okay. So we are chatting about that M&M tour, right? We have. All right. Okay. Well, definitely sit down with you. Okay. I want to say happy birthday to Tariq Khan or something. Let's say a few happy birthday to the man. Tariq, we want to wish you a happy birthday. I never know your birthday, happy birthday, but you rode excellent this morning. You stay out of the saddle, you stay at the attack. It's your birthday race, no?
No, next week I have a birthday.
Oh, next week? Oh, somebody tell me, why didn't tell me your birthday? Yes, what? 24th, yes, what? Saturday coming? All right. Okay, so, yeah. Next week, all right, okay, cool, okay, all right, good. Yes, folks, so here we have a beautiful machine, as always. Mr. Banks ride with us. Up in heaven, Mr. Banks. You can see if try one, just say one closing words quick. What's a quick closing words?
Hi, morning. Yeah, I just want to big up the sponsors. I want to say thanks again for Loans to Go for sponsoring the event. Thanks to Grace Kennedy for the gift basket where Brandon Catus won, and Quinton Hamilton who donated one of the station prize. Thanks to Kevin Logan for sponsoring the live, and appreciate again Mr. Andrew for coming out this Thursday morning. As you know, I saw a very cool morning, and I say cool morning because I ain't kind of cool, but it's cool. You know, make you think twice to kind of get up and come out of your bed. But all in all, I mean a good race today. Hey guys, definitely had fun, and I'm sure all the viewers definitely had fun, because once again, that was race a cough on the back. Coco. This side, they never one where they never catch. This side, they catch on the back crowd win the race. So, kudos to all the guys who come out. I remember, I didn't even know how much guys come out this morning, Coco, right? But big up to all of them who come out this morning. Thanks to all the viewers. We'll do it again next week, Thursday. And also remember Guns' version of the New Year's race this Sunday. So you could tune into Guns' page. All right, enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks.
Thank you, Troy. So there's a motorcycle. And look at just a last word with this gentleman. Former Minister Castro, come out. Pick up yourself.
Thanks, Donis, for this broadcast and this nice covering. I think it was a nice race, and thank God that it went accident-free. And I continue to push it and try to get into race speed. So I try to make it every Thursday to come out and do this race. Thanks to all the fans and thanks to the viewers. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. In closing, I want to thank each and everyone who tuned in this morning. I want to thank my beautiful wife at home. I want to thank my driver, Rick. Have a safe Thursday. Tune in tonight, 7:30, as we return as we discuss cycling. With that said, we are out.